Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aziz Adina binti Effendi from class DDT2C, registration number 18DDT20F1049. Today I will present a solution to overcome the situation on security basic. Okay, so the first question is files and folder permission, which is only authorized person can access the files and folder. Meanwhile, the director should have full control to all area. Okay, to do this, the solution that we put is number one, we put a stronger password that include the alphabet, numbers, and symbol. This is to make sure that the password became more secure. Other than that, we use a compression tool. Okay, compression tool is you can archive sensitive files, compress them, and encrypt them to the content using a required password. Okay, which means the content of the files is unreachable for hackers. It will be in secret and more secure. Okay, number three is install third-party software. Okay, there are a number of programs available to help you encrypt data or password, protect folders and files. Example, we have 7-zip. These 7-zip are free, while the others like folder guard must be purchased. So there are a lot of other third-party software that more cheaper or free to use. Okay, the next one, we can backup important files. Okay, even if something is protected with a password, it can still be deleted. Make sure to keep a backup of all your important files and folder. Okay, number five, keep tracks of password. Few things are worse than forgetting the password to an important document. Use a password manager to keep track of files and folder password. This means you must always to remember your password, or if you can't remember it in your mind, you can just type it. Maybe you write it on the notes, and make sure you keep the password safely without other people know. Okay, the last one, we can use anti-malware, which is we can installing the extra protection of an antivirus or anti-malware program. This can help keep your whole system safe as well as individual files and folder. Okay, this is an example on how to overcome situation on files and folder permission. Okay, the next one, we go on data protection. Okay, on data protection, we give like X different step or solution that we can use. Okay, number one is the way to protect data is encrypt all confidential, keeping sensitive information inaccessible from prying eyes. Okay, encryption is a technique for transforming information on a computer so it becomes unreadable. So even if someone is able to gain access to a computer with personal data on it, they likely won't be able to do anything with the data unless they have complicated, expensive software or the original data key. The keyword on this or the important thing on this is the word encryption. Okay, encryption is a technique that transform our information on the computer. It turns it into unreadable. So the hacker or anyone that can access your uh, files won't he won't they won't get to read it easily. Okay, the next one, encrypting the data on removable storage device for criminal to interpret your personal data should your device become lost or stolen. Okay, number three, create encrypt volume for portable private data files using various programs and tools. It for easily transport private and sensitive data for access on multiple computer. This is when you want to open your files or open your document in different computers. Okay, the number four, you can also backup the data. Always backup the data because backup the data is the basic protection tips. So it can increase duplicate of copy of data if anything happen to device. So you won't easily, the data will not easily disappear. So you have a backup if you suddenly delete it or anything. Okay, number 5, get antivirus or anti-malware. Antivirus or anti-malware protection for mobile device and to avoid getting infected is to run a good antivirus protection program. So antivirus is a must needed in our laptop so that it always reduce the virus or keep away the virus, and always scan for the virus or anything, but make sure to avoid clicking on suspicious email links or websites. The next one, we should keep security software up to date. Always update your antivirus, always update your malware, firewall, and anything. Make sure it is up to date. Okay, the next one is secure the wireless network with a password. Yeah, password is the must. In your password, you must include like the file and folder just now. You must include number, alphabet, and symbols. Okay, the last one. Okay, this is like just like the number 7. Like what I told earlier, which is your password must contain letters, numbers, symbols. Like symbols like underscore, percentage, or anything.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Hanis binti Nasri. My matric number is 18 DFT20083 and I'm from DFT2C. Based on question 1, write a solution to overcome the situation in a physical equipment protection, which is in the building access, workstation, and network equipment. First, secure perimeter. We have to identify the blind and the dark spot around the building. Second, we can access control using physical or card. The function of this is to record the workers' attendance and to allow only certain workers in the specific room. Third, we have to install the CCTV, such as put at a monitor each of the worker and condition in the building. Number 4, lock down important rooms, such as a room with a ton of data, room with important records and other aids because to maintain safety. For number 5, we have to protect the router because we have to controlling access lists for remote administration. Furthermore, we can add some security guard to guard important room. It can make sure more safer. Number 7, have auditors and keep inventory, which is keep log of not only who access but only of items. The last is number 8, take a risk-based approach and do your research, map your risk profile and put in appropriate controls. For question number 2, you need to write the way or method that can reduce the financial budget on a security expense. Number 1 is start budgeting. Create a budget, a plan for how to spend your money each month based on how much you typically earn the spend, which is we have set aside your money. Number 2, reduce monthly bills. Cut your monthly expense, for example, reduce electricity consumption to lower your utility costs. Choose a different provider for your home or life insurance, or buy your food at a discount about store. Number 3 is cancel cables. Speaking of cutting monthly bill, there are likely one bill that you could cut and potentially save hundreds of dollars every month, because nowadays the price of cable is increasing. Number 4, start saving each week. Keep to control of your finances right now. Open direct money into interest-bearing saving account on a regular basis, for example, every week, month, or certain time of year. For number 7, set up a financial plan. A financial plan is essential for taking control of your finances and accomplishing specific goals. In short, a financial plan is a timeline for the big milestone in your life. And the last one is set realistic goal. As you set your goals, ensure that they are realistic. For example, don't set a goal to pay off $40,000 in a single year when your salary is only $30,000, because we have to decide according based on the logic and do as much as we can. Remember that work smart, not work hard. Thank you very much from me. Bye.